Hello friends, how are you? Hopefully pretty good. Fine. Okay, welcome back to the learning session. Today we are going to learn a poem, A Roadside Stand, from class 12th, book Flamingo. First we will learn about the poet. And the name of the poet is Robert Frost. Yes, this poem is written by the leading American poet Robert Lee Frost, whose themes of the writing is basically based on human tragedies, fears, acceptance. He was born in 1874, San Francisco, California, and died on 29th January 1963 in Boston. He had many jobs, including he taught Latin also. Most of his poem came from his life's experiences and loneliness. In 1895, he got married. Most of his married life was spent in England. He was colorblind. At the age of only 11, he watched his father die of TB, and main themes of his poetry are nature, everyday life, communication, isolation of individual, rural life versus urban life. And you must have read the poems The Road Not Taken, Fire and Stopping by Woods on the Snowy Evening. Now let us talk about the poem. This is a poem in which there is a poor family who made a roadside stand on the side of road in which fruits and vegetables are sold. They belong to the countryside, and the dwellers of city avoid these villagers. The roadside stand people expect from the passers-by who belong to the city that they will come and purchase things from them. But the city people don't meet the expectations of the roadside villagers, so they become disappointed. And such a theme is given that everybody wants an acceptance in the life. Rural people also want money so that they can also become richer and live their life in a better way and have development in their life. Basically, in A Roadside Stand, the poet Robert Frost describes the miserable condition of the people living in the countryside. No one, not even the government, and the other social service agencies help the rural people. The city people who drive through the countryside hardly pay any heed to the roadside stand, nor do they care for the people who run it. If at all they do, it is to complain. Frost describes the lives of the poor people with pitiless clarity and with deepest sympathy and humanity. So basically, this was the concept of the poem. Let me tell you some main points of the poem. There is a roadside stand at the edge of the road. Those who established it certainly did so to earn money. They expected their prospective customers to stop there and buy things. But the rich and the refined people drive past without stopping there. The roadside stand offers ordinary things for sale. Wild berries and golden gourds are sold there. The people who run this stand hope for city money so that they may become prosper. There is a news that their belongings will be bought. The so-called good doers and greedy people will exploit them. Some people who pretend to be generous are even worse than flesh-eating wild animals. These greedy people want to mint money by befooling the innocent rural people. The people who run this roadside stand hope that some car will stop there. They keep their window open so that some customer may oblige them. But some come only to back or turn around the car or to ask the where it is bound. The poet will feel greatly relieved if all their pains and troubles are removed at one stroke. Death is far better than their miserable living. Now let me explain the meanings of the difficult word used in the poetry. Out means extending outside. Shed is simple building for storing things. Edge, border. Traffic speed, fast movement of vehicles. Roadside, by the side of the road. Stand, a place at which people can buy things or obtain information. Pathetically, in a pitiable manner, pled, made a request, not be fear. It would not be just. Dole of bread, donation, cash, money in hand, supports, holds up, or keeps from falling. The flower of cities, best things of the city, sinking, ruin, withering, dying and shrinking, faint, lifeless. Polished, refined, traffic, movement of vehicles, mind ahead. If ever, if at any time, aside, on one side, out of sorts, irritated, or not feeling well. Landscape, sight of the land, marred, spoiled, artless, clumsy, offered, presented. Wild means of the forest. Berries, a small round fruit growing on wild bushes. Wooden, made of wood. Quarts, a measuring unit of quarter of gallon. Crook-necked, bent-necked. Squash, gourd, means like pumpkin. Silver watts, hard lumps. Mean, miser. Go along means move forward. Next is pitiful, merciful, kin, relatives, mercifully, having mercy, gathered, assembled, greedy good doers, greedy persons who pretend to be good. Beneficent means generous. Beasts of prey means violent meat-eating animals like lions, etc. Swarm means assemble in large number, and forcing means doing by force. Benefits means profits. Calculated, planned before. Soothe, to make silent. Out of their wits means to make fools. Ancient, old. Next is hardly, with difficulty, bear, tolerate. Childish, immature, longing, strong desire. In vain, without any use. Lurks, lies hidden. Squeal, cries. Selfish cars, selfish car owners. Inquire, to get information. Blow up, turn over. Yard, open space. Bound, leading to. Next is scale, level. Gain, progress. Requisite, desired. Country, rural side. Seems, appears. Can't help means unable to help. Awning, accepting. Relief means comfort. At one stroke, with one blow. Sane, sensible or balanced. So in this video, my dear friends, we have learnt about poem, poet, meanings of difficult words, and I hope that you have understood everything clearly. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good day.